여러분 반갑습니다. I'm Kwon So-hwa and this is K-Culture Dive. Join us in taking a deep dive into the heart of Korean culture. From K-entertainment to AI news, K-culture and photos. And in our Hallyu People segment today, we invite the leader of K-pop girl group BLACKSWAN, Fatou, into the studio. So stay tuned for that. And with that, let's dive in. And joining me for today's show is Bella Kim. Hello, Bella.
Hi, Soa. And hello to all our K-Culture Dive viewers. I'm Bella Kim, here to co-host and bring you the latest in K-entertainment.
All right, let's kick off with K-Enter News then, Bella. So I hear that BTS fans in certain countries can look forward to some extra concerts. So who are the lucky ones?
You're definitely correct, Soa. BTS are adding extra concerts to their record-breaking world tour. According to their agency, Big Hit Music, BTS have added one more concert, each in Indonesia and the Philippines, bringing the Arirang World Tour to a total of 88 shows now. The group will perform 3 shows in Jakarta this December and 3 shows in the Philippines next March. These additional concerts were scheduled in response to strong ticket demand. Previously, extra shows were also added in the US, Chile, and Australia as well. BTS will begin the European leg of the tour in Madrid on June 26th, and of course, all 10 shows in Europe have already sold out. With more dates in Japan and the Middle East expected to be announced, the Arirang World Tour is on track to being the biggest world tour ever by a K-pop act.
All right, and let's continue with another boy group from the same agency, Cortis.
Yes, Cortis have exceeded 800 million cumulative streams on Spotify, achieving the milestone less than a year after their debut last August. According to the Big Hit Music, the total includes 13 tracks from the group's first 2 mini albums and also Mention Me, a song featured in the film GOAT. With this feat, Cortez are now the fastest K-pop boy group to reach 800 million Spotify streams. The group's popularity is especially strong overseas. The US accounted for the largest share of Spotify listeners over the past 4 weeks, followed by Brazil and Mexico. We can definitely see Cortez quickly emerging as one of K-pop's most promising next-generation boy group.
And as K-pop continues to expand its global presence in the global music scene, the Grammys are taking notice in a big way.
Right. The Grammy Awards are adding a new category to recognize the growing global influence of Asian pop music. The Recording Academy has announced that a new category called Best Asian Pop Music Performance will be introduced, and this award will honor pop songs that make meaningful use of Asian languages, including K-pop, J-pop, and C-pop, while recognizing artists from Asia or those active in Asian music markets. Previously, K-pop stars including BTS and Blackpink Rosé have competed for major Grammy Awards. Also, Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters won a Grammy this year for the very first time in K-pop history. Industry experts say the new category could significantly improve the chances for K-pop artists to win the Grammys. The updated Grammy rules will take effect at the 69th Grammy Awards scheduled for February 7th of next year.
Now, while awards such as the MTV VMAs and also the Billboard have already this category of K-pop,
right.
I think having the Grammys, this specific category carries another level of significance.
For sure.
Well, thank you very much, Bella, for those updates, and stick around.
Will do.
All right, time now to go over to our AI anchor Arirang for more on the culture front. Arirang.
Thanks, Sua. Here's your AI guide to the latest cultural headlines from Korea. Let's begin with our top story. Culture Minister Cho Young met with UNESCO Director General Khaled El-Inani and discussed ways to strengthen cooperation between South Korea and UNESCO. The meeting took place at UNESCO headquarters in Paris on Tuesday. Local time? Cho said the Korean government is making thorough preparations for the successful hosting of the 48th session of the UNESCO World Heritage Committee set to be held in Busan next month, pledging full support for meaningful discussions on heritage preservation. El-Inani thanked Korea for its contributions to UNESCO and strong support for the organization, while expressing keen interest in preparations for the Busan meeting. Short, frequent solo trips to Korea have become a new trend among young Chinese travelers, replacing traditional group tours. A growing number of repeat visitors are traveling to Korea on weekends for beauty shopping, seasonal sales, and K-pop related experiences. The Korean government eased multiple entry visa rules for Chinese nationals in March, and according to the Culture Ministry, the number of multiple entry tourist visas issued rose 10% in April from March, while applications through the Chinese travel platform Ctrip jumped 80% during the same period. The ministry vowed to continue expanding marketing efforts and developing tourism products to attract more foreign tourists. The 2026 Seoul International Garden Show has drawn more than 5 million visitors since opening. According to the Seoul city government, cumulative attendance reached 5,001,766 just 48 days after the event began. The city expects the total to reach 10 million by the show's closing in October. Billed as the largest edition yet, the exhibition features nearly 90,000 square meters of garden space connecting Seoul Forest, Seongsu-dong, and the Hangang River waterfront. That's all from me. Turning now to a quick look at more K-culture stories making headlines today.
Single photo at a time, we take a closer look at culture in Korea. This is K-Culture in Photos. Let's start with today's keyword, 여름. It means summer. And now summer is officially here in Korea. And what comes to mind when you think of summer? For some, it seems like these lush green trees, vibrant summer flowers, and people stopping to capture the beauty around them despite the hot weather.
Others might picture something like this, a wide blue ocean stretching to the horizon, sandy beaches, and people enjoying a day by the sea. And for children, summer often looks like this, running through splashing water, laughing with friends, and enjoying water festivals to beat the heat. As temperatures rise, these events become a favorite way for families to make the most of the season. Imagine reading a good book with the sound of waves in the background. That's exactly what visitors can enjoy at Busan Sea Library. As the sun goes down, the waterfront transforms into a cozy outdoor reading space. Under soft lights, people sit back with a book while others lie down and relax as they take in the nighttime view of the ocean. And the experience continues during the day. Some visitors pull up simple chairs close to the water, while others enjoy reading with family and friends. With the sea just steps away, it looks like the perfect place to slow down and unwind. What makes the space even more special is the variety of people who visit. We can see parents reading to young children, seniors enjoying a quiet afternoon, and readers of all ages sharing the same space. After all, a love of books has no age limit. At Busan Sea Library, the sea becomes a reading room, and everyone is invited. Now, look at this crowd. From the escalators to the exhibition hall, the venue is packed with visitors. So, what has brought all these people together? The answer becomes clear in the next photo. They are cat lovers. From toys and treats to stylish accessories, the event is filled with products designed for Korea's growing community of cat owners. In recent years, more young Koreans have welcomed cats into their homes, drawn to their independent nature, unique personalities, and relatively low-maintenance lifestyle. And for many owners, cats are much more than pets. Some celebrate their cats' birthdays with decorations and special treats, while others share everyday moments through photos and social media. As the bond between people and their feline friends continues to grow, so does Korea's pet industry. Summer in Korea also means it's time for a seasonal favorite, chodang corn. In Jeju, farmers are busy harvesting this extra sweet variety of corn. Its season is short, lasting only through June, making it a treat many people look forward to each year. Now, most Koreans are already familiar with another beloved corn variety, glutinous corn. Steamed until soft and chewy, it's a classic summer snack. It's so popular that it has even inspired corn-flavored ice cream over the years. But these days, chodang corn is stealing the spotlight. Just look at these desserts. Real kernels of sweet corn topped with ice cream create a colorful treat that's almost too pretty to eat. And the creativity doesn't stop there. From colorful tarts to refreshing shaved ice, many treats are designed to highlight the corn's natural sweetness while preserving the look of its bright yellow kernels. And it's not just about desserts. Chodang corn is also inspiring a variety of savory dishes. We can spot corn-shaped tofu, or also locally known as dubu rice pockets, creamy pasta dishes, and even rice cooked with sweet corn. It's a seasonal ingredient that chefs simply can't seem to get enough of. Whether sweet or savory, one thing is clear. During chodang corn season, everything feels just a little sweeter. Together, these images show us trends and seasonal joys shaping life in Korea.
K-pop has become a global phenomenon, inspiring people around the world, regardless of borders or language. Today's Hallyu People guest is living proof of that global reach. Born in Senegal, she went on to achieve her dream of becoming a K-pop star in Korea. Joining us is Fatou Samba, or better known as Fatou, the leader and main rapper of BLACKSWAN. Welcome to the show, Fatou.
Hello, Fatou.
Hello. Hi everyone, this is BLACKSWAN's Fatou. Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me today.
We are so happy to have you here in the studio, Fatou. So, first and foremost, now BLACKSWAN has been around for quite a number of years now, since 2020, since you debuted. And for our viewers who might be discovering your group for the first time, could you please tell us a little bit about your group and also what's special about BLACKSWAN?
Yes, so BLACKSWAN is a multinational girl group. We all come from different countries, corners of the world, and we all share the same love for K-pop, so that's how we came together. We're a very girl crush, powerful type of group, I would like to say. And yeah, we just love making music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Girl crush, I love that.
I know, girl crush. As you said, BLACKSWAN is definitely a multinational group. So could you please introduce each of your members and also, of course, yourself and what each of your role is within the group and your charms as well?
Yes. So we have Envy, our main vocal. She's from the US. She's a very bubbly, sweet kind of like personality. And she's also very funny, like the mood maker too. She can be a bit shy, but on stage she crushes it always, vocally amazing. Then we have Shreya. She's from India. She's our main dancer, amazing performer. She's very bubbly too. She has a lot of funny quirks. She likes to play some games with the members, you know, like scares, like stuff like that. And then we have Gabi. She's from Brazil. She's our beautiful visual. She's very girly, you know, and very feminine, very poised, very fun. So yeah. And then you have me. Oh, I almost forgot myself. I am from Senegal, Belgium. Who am I? I am Fatou.
The leader.
The leader and the main rapper. And yeah. Charismatic. Let's get it. Yeah.
Definitely.
I think we can see also a bubbly part of yourself too, Fatou.
Yeah, I can be bubbly, you know. I can be a bit of everything.
Wonderful. Okay, Fatou, now let's talk a little bit about your background.
Yes.
So you're born in Senegal.
Yes.
And you're raised in Belgium, I think when you were around 12 years old.
12 years, yes.
Okay, so how did you first discover K-pop? And yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself and your childhood maybe.
So I first discovered K-pop when I was 15 years old in high school. A friend of mine, Dolma, she introduced me to the music video of Shiny, and around that time, I needed a bit more of happiness, colorfulness, confidence. That's what I needed at the time, and that music video gave it to me. Like K-pop gave it to me at that time. So it was like a lifeline, some sort of lifeline to me. So yeah, that's how I got to know K-pop, and that's how I was like, you know what? If they can do this for me, I want to be a lifeline to someone else too, like in the future. And that's how I, became in love with K-pop. Yeah,
So
fall in love.
what exactly captivated you about that special music video of Replay or Luna Na, yeah, but which is also one of my favorites.
Right, it's really good. It's kind of nostalgic. I don't know, I feel like I saw it before, even though it was the first time. Like just the feeling it gave me, like some type of being like at home, like feeling happy, you know, and it was very colorful, very fresh, very young, and it just spoke to me, yeah.
Are they still your idol?
Yep,
Okay.
number one.
Okay.
Never gonna change.
I know you did meet them though, right?
Yeah. I met Shiny Kisonbenim behind the stage at Inkigayo, and yeah, it was a wonderful experience for me personally. Yeah, I loved it.
That's
I can
amazing.
imagine.
Yes. So we do want to hear a little bit more about your journey to becoming a K-pop star. So tell us about your journey from, you know, growing up in Belgium to becoming a trainee in Korea.
So as I said before, when I was 15, I saw Shiny Sonbenim, Nuna Nomu Yeppo, the music video. And since then, I've just worked my way up, I guess. I would look for more music, obviously. I would learn dances, you know, cover some songs here and there, and just kept dreaming and dreaming and dreaming. And then when I was 23, it was the first time I came to Korea, but it was just for vacation, like for 2 months. And after actually coming here, like I felt like, oh, this is it, like this is where I'm supposed to be. So I went back after the 2 month vacations, and I worked for about a year to get some money, you know what I'm saying, to be able to come back. And after that year, I came here. First, I actually did a bit of modeling, 3 months, and that's how I got to know my company now. And I trained, obviously, and ta-da!
Here we are. Yes.
I mean, I can really imagine you as a model as well because you're very tall, right? I think 173.
73, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's amazing. So you went from model to a trainee and then now a K-pop idol. So
Yes.
we want to hear about your training as well. How
Yeah.
long was your trainee days and how was it?
I trained for 1 year, actually. The trainee days were difficult, obviously, like mentally, physically. But for me, it was more like on the mental side because you have to keep going. You have to push yourself. Physically, you can recover like after a few days. But mentally, since you're always in your head, you have to like really work hard to not be stuck in there all the time. So, yeah.
I mean, 1 year, it might sound short to some people, but I guess you were already very talented and you probably worked very hard to actually debut just after a year. So did you find any maybe challenges along the way or maybe even right after your debut? And also, what aspects did you find most rewarding?
Training, the hardest thing was, I guess, like the confidence. You can be as confident as you want to be, but if you stand in front of the mirror and you have to do like a dance move and it does not come out as it's supposed to come out, it can take a like toll on your confidence. So I guess that was also a hard thing. Also, after debuting, it's like you're curious about the reactions, like how are people reacting, and of course, not everything is loving, you know. So that took a toll on me in the beginning, but now I have very thick skin, like. I don't really care about those things anymore. So yeah, and the most rewarding is obviously being on stage, like just being able to do what I love and being able to share my passion with our Lumina, our fans. That's probably the most rewarding thing, just being able to meet them and talk to them, perform for them and just enjoy our time together, yeah. I think that's the most rewarding thing, yeah.
Right, those experiences probably helped you grow as an artist as well.
Exactly, yeah. They inspire me a lot too, actually. Sometimes they write me like some DMs, some letters, I read them, and I gain inspiration from their lives too, like, oh, okay, they live like that, that's what they're going through. And I try my best to send them a message back or like just going on live to like reassure them, like, you got this, you know, we can do this, we are in this together, you know, let's go.
Very nice fan to artist connection there.
Oh yes, definitely. And as a multinational group, I'm sure all of your members come from different places. You guys all probably have, you know, different lifestyles or preferences. So do you have any funny or memorable stories that you guys had together as members?
I think the funniest moments are when we're always like together. Like sometimes we stay up to like 3 a.m. at night and just like doing crazy stuff, like playing games, or, you know, just the connection. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's very good. Those are the most fun moments, I think, yeah.
The times that you guys spend with each other.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's really nice. Even though we're all different, obviously, but we try to understand each other and like match to each other's energy and like the cultural difference and everything, so we don't like disrespect. It can be a bit disrespectful for some other cultures, but you don't even know that. So yeah, we learn a lot from each other like that.
That is great to hear. Now, Fatou, as an African woman, performing on the K-pop stage, you probably received a lot of attention.
Yeah.
But now, after entering the industry yourself, do you realize how competitive this whole industry is?
It is really competitive. Like, you can be out in like 1 day because there's so many new groups also these days, and to really be able to capture like your audience, you need to find the right timing, you know? So yeah, it is quite competitive, but I don't really feel that way anymore. At first, obviously, when I first debuted, but now I'm just enjoying my place, just enjoying making music and just doing what I love, yeah. But it is competitive though, yeah.
That's the most important thing. If you love what you do, then competition doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
It's not important anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
And we hear that BLACKSWAN is preparing for a comeback in summer and also overseas tours. So could you tell us a little bit about that? And are you gonna show us maybe a new side of your group?
You can always expect new sides of us. You know, we like to experiment a bit more. And as for a tour, we'll be in Brazil, we'll be in the US and in India. So,
so all
please stay tuned.
Isn't that the countries where all your members are from?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's super exciting.
Yeah, so
definitely.
exciting. So
And
exciting.
music-wise, anything new we can expect? Okay.
Okay. We hope
Usually, I'm the one that spoils the most. But now I'm like, no. Because if I
All right.
open my mouth, I just keep going.
We're just gonna wait for the surprise.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure we'll be able to, you know, hear it hopefully, or be able to hear it on our show as well.
That would be
For sure.
wonderful.
And so, as your group leader, Fatou, and also personally, do you have your goals for the future?
For the group, I would like us to just keep making music, keep performing for Lumina, because they've been here since day one. They've been loving us, supporting us. So that's one of my goals for me as a leader. Stay cool-headed and just stay grounded. And yeah, just be happy, I guess. Yeah, that's the goal. Just be happy, but I'm happy now. So I guess as long as it stays this way, I'm good.
Do you have maybe a kind of life motto or something?
Life motto? Ooh.
That's just an impromptu question, but because you seem like a very happy person, and mine is very similar to just be in that moment, stay happy every day.
Yeah, you know, don't worry too much about like things. Just live in the moment and just do what you love. And if I feel like if you do what you love, there can be up and downs, but you're going to be happy most of the times. Yeah.
And finally, Fatou, before we let you go,
Yes.
would you have a message for Lumina, your fans, or just our viewers around the world who are watching right now?
Yes, Lumina, hello, it's Fatou. Long time no see. Thank you so much for your love and support you've been giving us since day one. We're preparing for new things, exciting things, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be happy about it. So thank you so much for always staying besides us. Also to the viewers, thank you so much for having me today. To the MCs, thank you so much for having me today. I had a great time, great interview, great, you know, cultural exchange, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I like that you mentioned that cultural exchange, because I find it very interesting. I just want to say before you wrap up that although you are a multinational group, whenever I listen to Black Swan's music, just a few seconds after listening to the songs, I feel like, oh, that's K-pop. So that's very interesting that K-pop connects you all together, even though you have all different backgrounds. So thank you very much, Fatou, for sharing your story with us today. And we wish you the best with the new album and the tour, and keep in touch. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Bella, as always. We're going to have you back here pretty soon.
Yes, I'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching and your interest in everything K-culture. Please tune in again tomorrow, 2 p.m. Korea time. Keep diving.
How to survive in Korea. One room. So, you're surviving in Korea? If you signed a contract for a one room, obviously you're a pro. But the real deal begins now. Step 1. Housewarming. No need to buy toilet paper, diffusers or hand soap. You'll get them soon enough as housewarming gifts. And some are bound to pile up.